You want to go to bed? Alright. Let's talk about space engineers, shall we? And they're ranting and they're raving. And they're rage quitting. And oh my god, I can't do this. Get off that cage. Get over there. My bird. Bird. So, the deal is, first I want to talk about the batteries and the ship. So, I built a ship, did some stuff, and now my ship is hooked up to the base. So, for whatever reason, the ship's got 5 batteries. I added 4. I got 4 wind generators and another battery on the base. So I connect everything up, and then I figure out how to do all the battery charging and all that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I wanted to go over really quick. So what you can do is, like, the base battery's charging right now. It's got a couple of 100 kilowatts of power. All the assemblers off. I guess I could turn off the refinery. It's not doing anything. They don't draw a lot of power, like 1 kilowatt, when they're not being used. So I got 5 batteries on the ship and 1 base battery here. So what I realized was, if I take the batteries that's on the ship, and they start out being set to auto charge mode, but that takes forever. So say I want to charge the batteries really quick, and then go back out and get some more stuff, which that's, I mean, I spent all afternoon dealing with this ship, and then I filled it up, and then I realized I couldn't make it back to the base because it was too heavy. It's a small ship. It's made with small cubes. You know, what do you expect? So what I did was, I started out with taking, you have to have at least 1 battery or 2 batteries connected in auto mode, otherwise the ship will fall off the connector. But I was able to recharge 3 batteries at the same time and leave these 2 in auto. Now the base battery, it says it's going to deplete in 2 minutes because I've already done this recharge thing. So yeah, it charges all these up. So maybe, let's see, let's take well, it doesn't really matter. We'll put this back to auto. Now it says deplete in 3 minutes. And this one, like these ones, you know, it's only got 5 minutes left for a full recharge, and they're all, well, that one's got 16 minutes. Alright, so let's take this one and we'll put this back into auto. So I got auto, auto, auto. Now I have 1 battery in recharge mode. It's going to be charged in 6 minutes. And the base says 6 minutes. Now, let's change this one to auto, because they're all around, well, that one's a little low. If you look at the stored power, I did these odd numbered ones. So now I could charge that one, and I could charge this one. Now I would do that after the base battery is charged up, which, you know, it's gonna run out of charge pretty quick. So then I'll just set everything to auto. Like if I'm done with the game, I'll set all the batteries to auto, so that they're all auto. And they're automatically, like, they'll charge. It's here, it says, this is like a slow charge, a trickle charge. And the battery's also charging up. So the wind generators are charging all these batteries. And if I run something in the base, it will draw a charge from the ship battery. So there's the ship. The little ship that I built. It's got an issue with the leg over there. We're not going to get into that. Oh, there's 2 batteries there. There's one underneath the engines. There's a hydrogen tank there, which I played around with. It's an oxygen generator, oxygen hydrogen generator sitting there, battery on the top, engines all over the place. It's not so bad. I mean, I learned how to do the coloring. So, like, if you want to say you want to change a block color, then you would go P, brings up the color chart, and say you want to change it to green. Well, what you do is you grab a cube. I don't even know if this guy's had anything on him. Well, it doesn't matter. Say he brings up a cube. He wants to build a cube, but I want to change the color, and I don't need to really build anything. So now I'll hit P. Wait, no. What I'll do is I'll take that cube, and I'll grab a color. Like, say if I'll grab that color, it's down there, and then hit Shift P, and it changes the color. And then I can go over here and just attach the cube, and then it will change the color. And if I want to do blue, I hit Shift P, it'll grab the blue, middle mouse button, and it'll change the blue. Pretty cool. So I learned about that. The ship was terribly unbalanced because it had more mining stuff on one drill than it did on the other, and it was going sideways, and everything else was really strange was happening. There's some weird stuff happening with this. I don't really understand what's going on with it. Now if I hit the V key, I can look outside here. And if I turn the engines, if I turn the power on, oh shit, I disconnected myself. Which I didn't think was actually going to happen. That's okay, it's no big deal. Oh, I turned the power off, actually. That's what I did. So now I can actually go in a little closer to the ship. There's something I wanted to show you because that I didn't understand. Okay, first of all, the official servers they're laggy. They have these little glitches. It's not a big deal. It's playable. Takes a long time to do stuff, which I'll get into in a minute. So now if I turn, I've got, okay, see the battery says I got 10 days. Now if I turn the thrusters are on. But I don't know why it's not moving. I must have a gear locked. See, I've got one leg that's giving me an issue. And I can't see it. I think it's locked. You can barely see it. It's green down there. I still haven't I haven't fixed that. So I'm going to take the thrusters and turn them off. Look at this landing gear. On. Oh, it says, okay, so that one's not auto-locked. That one's auto-locked. That one's not. That one's not. So I got landing 4 is actually an auto-lock. So I'll take that off. You have to go to each individual item, make sure they're all the same. And then you got your gear group. Now that particular gear is not colored. I don't really care right now. So now it should be unlocked. So put the power back. Alright, so the battery says 10 days. It's got 45,000 kg. It's got a lot of weight on it. And I did make it up here with that amount of weight, but I don't know exactly why it has so much. That's the inventory. I mean, there's a fair amount of ice in the generators. There's ice in the stuff in the connectors. There's ice in there. There's 5,000 ice in the medium cargo container. So there's a bunch of ice in there or whatever. And then again, if we look at the batteries, you can see that depletion is in days, so like 12 days. It's got twice as much stored power. Okay, those are the numbers. You know, I guess I never really got this involved with the game before, so I'm happy with the way things work. The charging system, everything else, it seems like it could be a lot quicker, but I don't know. Maybe it does take that long to fully charge a battery. But I think you should be able to get more use out of it. Not 15 minutes. Or if 4 batteries were fully charged, I get supposedly an hour. However, I had 2 batteries halfway charged. I only got 15 minutes. So that is about right, I guess. Now the charging rates are... The solar panels didn't seem to do anything. Batteries seem to charge on their own. Well, they did earlier, then things changed. I don't know, everything. The game has really weird things that change. And I can't figure it all out why it's doing what it's doing. But the problem that I've got is there's an engine that's acting really weird. It's like more thrust coming out of it sideways. And I don't know if it's a graphics issue or what. So let's turn this on. We've got power. We're going to turn on. It's not locked to the ground. Now when every time I turn the ship on and everything, something you always want to check is when you go down through each thruster, there's a thing here. It says thrust override. You want to make sure that it's all set to disabled. You could put a new thruster on there or something and have something change, and you just want to make sure that every single one of those thrusters have all the same readings. And that way when you go to turn it on, it's just sitting there. Now I'm going to nudge it ahead just a little. Alright, see, I can't even get it off the deck. I wonder if it's stuck under that damn platform thing. You know what? Let me shut the power off. I think it might be stuck. I've had issues, you know. I had to think the thing got stuck in the ground. No, it's not stuck. It's still locked. See, I've still got a problem with the leg here. Now that should not be locked. So why is that locked? Auto lock off, 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 off. Everything is off. So what I need to do is go through. It says the toggle block is on. So let's go to the gear. Toggle the block off. Now with the blocks off, I cannot do anything. Okay, so I've got to toggle the blocks on. Now I'll go through each one and unlock them. And I see something moved right there. Now I should be golden. Am I in the ship? I think so. Let's turn the engines back on. I should be able to nudge it ahead. I don't have power. I always turn the power on first. And the mouse and the settings for the gyros is another thing. It's like it's probably a little bit. See, right now the power's at 100%. It's sluggish, so I've got them all set to 100%. Just leave it that way. Alright, now I've got thrusters. And as you can see, I'm holding the Alt key down so that I don't move the ship. I'm just going to nudge it ahead. It's sort of like floating on the ground. I can just nudge it ahead. And I don't see what I was looking for. That thruster's not doing what it was doing earlier. Now I've got even thrusters everywhere, so I can bring this up to hover. Now look at my time. My time says I have 15 minutes of flight time, but there's no, I'm not 53 minutes, but I'm not doing anything with the. As soon as I hit that, it says 33 minutes. So that's my actual time. I got a half an hour of actual flight time. But if I hover, it doesn't use that much, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to line this up here. It's pretty well lined up. I'm going to bring it back down. And I'm going to back it into the connector again. Now, why it's at red? Okay, so I've got a problem with the base battery. The base battery is doing something weird. Whether maybe the base batteries got set to frickin' recharge instead of auto. So we'll just nudge this ahead. Bring it back down. Cut the engines. And lock the feet. Now they're all green. Cut the power. I used to be a real pilot, so it's called procedure. So now now I'm doing my walk around. See, everything's all green. I should fix that. Let's fix the color on that leg. So to do that, we go 4. Looks like it's already blue. It's right next to the leg, and there it is. Pretty cool. That takes care of that. So I don't know why the base is red. It's got something to do with the battery. So we'll go look at the battery base. It's an auto. It's an auto mode. Oh, but it's toggled off for some reason. I don't know why that was toggled off. This is one of the things about the game. There are things that happen for no reason. You have no clue what happened. It's stuff like this that will try your patience, and it'll cause you to want to rage quit. Let me tell you. So it says fully depleted in 20 hours. So why is it doing that? Maybe there's something in here that's needs to be turned off. The antenna, I put the broadcast radio down to 0. Oops. So we're gonna turn everything off. Even though things like connectors don't need power. Actually, I could just go here. No, I can't. Shit. Well, I don't really want to turn everything off. It's a pain in the ass. That's on. That's turned on to give your stuff for your oxygen and hydrogen bottles to fill them up. You know, it's still red. That indicator's still red up there. Why is that red? 2 days of depletion. Why is it depleting? There's no input. What the hell? The wind generator stopped moving. No! Well, they broke? Oh, that's the shit. Huh, I've never seen that happen. I got 2 other wind generators down here. This is the official server. This one's moving. Oh god. I hate it when it does that. Now, see, that's another thing. If you go too fast, I go like a bat out of hell, and the server lags, you'll end up inside the planet. Not a happy place to be. Well, it's not putting out a lot of power either, is it? Well, I'm not going to deal with... I may be done with the server. I don't know. It says... if it depletes... let's say if I put this battery in... I don't want to discharge. I could put it to on. You can't turn it off, then you wouldn't have a powered grid. You have to have a powered grid. Fully depleted in 121 days. If there's no power. Because there's not that much stuff connected here. I'll just grab what's in there. This is a nickel mine that I made. There's magnesium down that hole, and then there's silicon down the other way. This is all nickel underneath here. Well, I'm assuming that the other one is a little energy platform down there I don't really care about. It's got a wind generator, oxygen, hydrogen generator thingy. I had problems early this afternoon. It was kind of glitching. It still is glitching, but it's working now, more or less. Would I stay playing on an official server indefinitely forever? I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to. And the is that it's obsessively... See, it glitched right there. That's part of the reason, is because of lag issues. for some reason. Why? I don't know why their servers lag and the private servers don't. See, it's doing this laggy business. There are 16 people on here, which may have something to do with it. I don't know. The people that are on here now, like half of these people I don't even recognize. So there's a lot of Deep Space Brigade, Deep Space Industries, Dandy Space guys out of Deep Space Brigade. I may pick somebody and ask if anybody's on the alien planet here and ask them if they want to either buddy up or... Look at the ping on this guy. These are all in the hundreds. Even mine's not so great. Anything less than 100 is what you want to be playing on. I'm gonna look at it again. Well, it did reset before. I don't know. I'll see it reset. But generally, these pings are too high. Now that red band around that connector needs to be yellow. Oh, you know, it could be just turned off. I think I shut it off, didn't I? It's not that one. Oh, you know what? There it goes. Let's just turn these. That's contracts. I don't know what the hell that is. There's actually another button I want to look at for this contracts. Alright, so that was turned off because I'm a retard. Now it says I've got a day to deplete. 2 days. Wow, having that connector on takes a whole day. Well, I'm going to shut them off then. It doesn't even say that it uses power. Huh. That one over on the right. I don't know. If that connector's shut off, I wonder if I can grab anything. So it says I got 2 days, whatever. Now I'm going to put everything in here. That should be in the assembler. Get all the stuff out. Again, I have 2 days. I wonder, why is that depleting though? Oh, because the wind generators are not moving. let's see here. Tell what let's do. I just got a crap load of. Oh wait, I gotta turn the assembler on. I'm gonna put a solar panel right here. G, all blocks, solar panel, number whatever that is, 8. So I need 12 girders, computers, bulletproof, solar cells, girders, computers, bulletproof, need maybe some girders, inventory. What the hell? Oh, there it is. That.
Fuel low.
Oh shit. Oh, run, we can run here now.
Fuel critical.
Yes, there. No. My energy's running low. I need
Energy low.
4 solar cells. So I have stuff up here while I'm working to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's no wind. Let's see if the battery is charging now. It does have an output. Yep, she's starting to charge now. It's slow. The solar cells are like really slow, but it is charging. So now I have an alternate method of getting that battery charged, you know, instead of just having it drain. Now let's go sit in the hot seat. So I mean, it looks like the sun is over there. It's never really been cloudy or nothing. I don't know why there's no wind up here. Looks like the wind's blowing to me. I guess that's it for the. So that's kind of glitchy. It's a vanilla server, meaning there's no mods or nothing. When you work on everything,
Fuel critical.
when you build things, this is what you get. This is it. This is all the basic stuff. There's a progression system. You know, to build all the more fancy stuff, you gotta build this, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you know. They fixed the rotary thing, where if you want to build the small blocks, you used to have to take this, build this advanced rotor part and drop it into the rotor. You don't have to do that now, because it will ask you if you want to build the small rotor part right on it or something. Maybe that was there before and I just never knew it because I was too stupid, but before it wasn't like that because you did have to drop it. The game itself, I mean, you know, so that's it for the for the private server for me tonight. The guys that are on here, I don't know who they are. You know, they're not supposed to attack your base when you're gone. I mean, I don't know, like, if your ship is locked to a base, I don't believe they can't touch it. Yep. But anyway, I like the engines look like jet engines, sort of, don't they? Wait, that's, why is that red up there? Oh, we were able to change that. I just disconnected it because it was draining the battery. So I can't see, I want to be able to see that and grab this at the same time. So it's not this one, it's this number 2. So you can see how that changes color. So we'll just turn them off. And the battery is charging in 1 day. Look at that. So I am off of this server and all my inventory is empty, and when I come back everything will just be there. Goodbye, Keen official server. I probably will come back to it. So now I'm going to exit to Windows, and what I do is I'm going to save. I have a save version. In the game files, it's in your Windows username. And then you look for app data, roaming, and space engineers, and there will be a saves section, and then I grab that whole game save number, that just says last session. Where is see save backups? So this is going to be NA3. Now I just want to look, just check this out. Now I have a Stargate game save. The Stargate Atlantis, and there's some other stuff in here. I don't know what it's all about, and I don't know why that didn't show up there. There's like ping perfect. I think that's just probably a storage mod. Nanite construction system. Space News PvE, I couldn't get into there. Space Wars, they've got, there's an encounter spawner. Space Wars. Space Wars. What? That's Stargate. So I wanted to look at, so my space, I'm going to delete the game save list. I've saved it into North America 3. And what we're going to do here is go back into the game. Now there is a server there's a Star Trek server that I wanted to look at. There was only one person on it. I think the settings were low. If they were, there's a chance that, well, I like the idea, but you know, to play forever and not have hardly anybody on there, it's just not my cup of tea. So I'm going to bring this back. Now we're going to look at join game. And this is the server list, and yeah, it's okay. So to try to get into the official servers, it's like pretty much next to impossible. But look at the rates. So the rates, these are the rates of your things like your assembler efficiency, refinery speed, things like that. It's ×3. It's survival. Look at this edge of nowhere. I mean, it's like ×1. That's like, why would anybody waste their time with something like that? It's just ridiculous. Now, inventory size 10, assembler, or let's see, assembler efficiency, blocks inventory size 10. I don't know what that means. Blocks inventory. I don't know what that means. The character inventory is more than the official, so that's something. What I go by is the number of players. That tells me which groups are kind of the most active. I tried to get into Space Wars and I couldn't. They've got some high levels. The character inventory size is 200. That's like wicked. Heavy AI. Oh, okay, that looks different. Well, that's assembler and refinery is still ×3, but at least you can carry a crap load of stuff, so it won't take as long to build. We could try that one. Let's get a low ping. I don't know how many mods. That name sounds familiar, you know? And there's 22 people on there, and it's all PvE maybe, so that's okay. I wanted to see if I could find Star Trek. Star TR. Star TR. It's not there now. Maybe they got rid of it. Stargate to Stargate 2. Those numbers are low. Equipment, star system. There was a Star Trek server. Federation. I may have wrote the numbers down, I don't know. The one that I like out of that mess, that I have saved, if it's still there, is Stargate Atlantis right here. There's one player on there. It's got the Stargate mod, which works. I've tested it. It's got the highest numbers for your efficiency and assembler. But we're going to try and see if we can get in on Orion Universe. Let's see if we can join this. 22 people. What do we got for mods? Please have automatic pickup. Automatic or pickup. Oh, heavens to Betsy's. Orion Gamers server, Orion server, custom servers, small ship, mega mod pad, blah 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 blah. Novice engineer, I don't know what that is. Nanite control, I've never used before. Motion influence turret. Oh, that's got the heavy AI and stuff on here. I want to see if we can get on here, because I guess I like the AI business, but it might be laggy. Who knows? We get to start a new game. Oh, baby, I love starting over. Starting over again. Oh God, 3.7 gigs. Ah, damn it. I hope I didn't get locked out. It's still downloading. Download them mods, baby. I hope they don't have the wolves and spiders and shit. It's looking good so far. So you gotta keep trying to get the download. It's working. I think we're gonna get in. Oh, this one ought to be fun. I want AI. We might even have a next door neighbor. Hello, neighbor! What's you doing up there, neighbor? What? What? That bird. Oh. The bird's tired. Oh, check it out. We are in a new server. Orion. Hello! At least I can carry something, you know what I'm saying? So there's a thing about modded servers. It's probably going to be laggier in hell. In fact, well, the ping rate was like 60. Alright, we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. We're going to start all over again. I don't want to start over again. I feel relieved because I give the game a B, but the official servers, I don't know what's wrong with them, and it's just vanilla. You wouldn't think that. I don't know why they're having issues. I mean, I could get on here and it could be laggy and crappy as hell because there's 20 people on here. Alright, so we're going to go in with no faction. And we're going to go with alien drop pod. And respawn. Now we hit K key and open up parachute as quick as possible. We're up in the air pretty good. Now see, it says automatic open at 600 meters. No, I'm not trusting that. Oh my god, look at the atmosphere. You can't see nothing. What is this? This is crazy. Oh, we can do a V. Oh my god, look at the mountains. Where am I at? Oh, we might actually be in a really good spot. Right down at the bottom of this mountain base. If there's a lot of AI around here when we build. And it's going to take a while to drop. Look at those mountains. Holy crap. Now, the other thing is about the official servers, okay? I think they have it set up where when you land, that's where the resources are. Because I went far and wide, I could find nothing. I could not find anything at all whatsoever. Oh, there I am. Look at that. Hey! What the fuck is that noise? We're not in a good spot. Right in the middle of the fucking ice. Well, I mean... Oh, we might be in a really good spot, you know what? Because there usually is stuff, there is stuff here. What the fuck is that? Oh, look at the colored tools. That's just a tanker. Oh, this looks cool. Look at the colored tools. Fuck. Oh, something broke. Something broke down there. We've got one lock. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Survival kit. Where's the ice thing? We need to have the ice thing. We need to, do we have to make the med bay and everything? Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. Shit. Alright, 3. So we've got to find all our shit. Yeah. Usually there is... Wait. We've got ice here, don't we? So we can do a lot of... We can go flying around. We can go cruising on this thing like crazy. Oh god. I wonder if there's wolves and shit in this. I didn't even bother to look. Let me... how do I find out about the... Where's the players? It doesn't say the players. Am I connected? It says there's 22 people on here. Oh, we've got to create a thing here, don't we? I almost forgot about it. What's wrong here? Oh. The Moonraker core. Buy economy DLC to unlock these. Hey. Well, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know if there's critters running around here or not. Oh, that's grass. Some ice there. Oh, it's gonna take some getting used to those numbers. I don't even know what the hell the numbers mean. Is that his oxygen? Wait. Oh, there's some magnesium.
Alert. Signal detected.
Oh god. I guess we're gonna have to drill into the ice. Actually, know what we could do? We could probably drill. I'd rather drill into the side of a mountain, you know what I mean? Did I do? I didn't want to drill that. I ended up drilling a hole in the up there or something. Where's the ice? long way around it, ain't it? I just don't like drilling holes to the top of the ground. Because the stuff's easy to see. Why does that look reddish? That's not ice. Oh, that's ice. That's ice. The ice is red. And it also doesn't go in that deep either. Oh, you know what I did wrong? Oh, it's automatic pickup. Oh, sweet. That's really all I need out of that 5,000. It's just a shitload. See, now there's that inconspicuous hole right there that's absolutely impossible to see. Then there was another hole that I made. I don't see anything red around here. I don't know. That alert must be for like something that fell on the ground or something, maybe. Alright, let's check out and see how much. Let's see, I could skim across this ice really good. There's some magnesium there, which I don't care about. We need to find iron. Ice seems to be a problem. Well, we're out here quite a ways and still no resources. This spot here. Oh, this would be perfect to have a base in. No iron. What is that? An anomaly. There's some silver. Oh, with the badly needed silver.
Alert. Signal detected.
That's a fucking dropship. Jesus, that thing is fucking huge. Oh my god. Fuck. That ship is absolutely fucking humongous. Well, we've got silver, but we have to... Oh god, we gotta build that big ass fucking refinery. Holy shit. Yeah, but we do get to collect a lot of stuff. Oh! Now that I think of it, we gotta be drilling for some rocks and making stuff while I'm looking around. So I guess we're in the clear there. See if we can find something. We're gonna need to go scale these mountains and look for iron up there or something. And we'll start down here.
Energy low.
Oh, energy, shit. I'm gonna restart the stream.